Here's an update video, kind of a breakthrough. Playing with more wireless power. Got it tuned even better. The range is insane. This is the main device I'll be selling. No other device to my knowledge can do these things. This light is lit between earth ground and just a copper pipe sitting here that's cut to the same length as the transmitter. And you see the light also lights up when I bring this wire, which acts as an antenna, near the transmitter. And this is literally just a pipe. There's nothing in it. Literally just a pipe. So hopefully you can see down in there. Just a pipe glued to a block of wood for stability. So I'll have to pick up what I dropped, which is literally this LED light that blew up on me because I had it produce so much power at one point it blew up, which was scary. I thought I needed glasses at one point because I had a light bulb blow up. So yeah, transmitter's being run from DC power supply. You can see the wire. Real Tesla style transmitter. Consuming less than 20 watts of power. Shut it off. Everything goes out, consumes 0. Turn it on. It'll stabilize less than 20. So less than 20 watts input, run that bulb. Bring one of these wireless receivers near it, and there's no limit to the amount of these you can make. And if you hold this to anything that's grounded, it'll light up. Like, there's just no limit. I mean, if you get this just right, it'll get really bright. So, we got that going. I got these going in the corner here. Just between earth ground and that antenna. There's nothing in this, just a pipe. Just a pipe. So, as you see, watch what happens when I touch this to the metal. Notice they all get brighter when I make a better earth connection. Everything gets brighter when I do this. I'll show that effect. Everything gets brighter when I do that. Can you see that? Because I'm making a better earth connection. So I can run more load and all the lights get brighter when I earth it. Everything gets brighter. So this will also light on pretty much on any body of metal. If I can get it right. Check that out, right on that ground. Can touch it to my soldering iron and it will light up. Can touch it to, like, how can such efficiencies be occurring? Like, this should be mind-bending enough. I'll shut this light off so you can see things better. And at night, it's absolutely incredible. I'll touch it to just this piece of copper pipe and it will light up. Look at that. So this device is producing some kind of DC shockwave type of energy. And this is just a hollow pipe. So, as you can see, I shut my transmitter off. All these effects will stop occurring. Everything goes out. On. Off. On. Off. On. It's also interfering with my phone a little bit. So, here's the even more mind-bending part. Look at that. Is your mind not blown yet? If I can hold it on there correct. There we go. Do some range testing. Dimly lights back here. Dimly lights over here. See if it lights when I do this. No, a little bit. Yep. Just a little bit. And keep in mind, I'm just holding this. There's not even a perfect antenna yet. It's always a hot spot in the kitchen. Like, I can touch this to any metal object in my room when the transmitter's on and it will light up. No drain on the transmitter. Again, these get brighter when I connect these. And this is literally just running between earth ground and the antenna and the metal disc. So this is earth ground. I'm touching this and touching metal and I ain't getting shocked because it's earth ground. People before said it was tied to mains. No, it isn't. This is earth ground. So figure that out, Mr. Engineer. How can I do that with less than 20 watts? It's getting crazy. Now shut the system off, and these effects will not occur. Out. Nothing. 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 Oop, there was something there. That's interesting. Very dim effect, but that's only because my receiver is so sensitive it picks up pretty much anything. Yeah, back on. Boom. Check this other room. Whoa, that is bright in here. Holy shit. That's almost to the point it could blow up. It's so bright. Jesus. There's like hot spots with the power. Oh yeah, look at that. So figure that out, Mr. Engineer. It's almost a real Tesla-style magnifying transmitter. It's super sensitive to anything. I really got to put a variable capacitor on this thing. A mini one. Cool. And when all these receivers light from the transmitter, there is no drain on the transmitter whatsoever. Also, I can run a light down here, but I was doing a current check between two earth grounds. I have two earth grounds. I have it going between the heater and earth ground, and it goes to a rectifier, and I'm getting 32 milliamps. 33. And this can also run LED lights. So almost to the point where it'll blow an LED light. So I'll connect an LED light to this. I can't even connect it because the wires are fighting me. Oh, I love it when you work all week and shit doesn't go your way. And it's backwards. It's guaranteed to be backwards. Should really have like a few of these LEDs hooked up. So now the meter's gonna shut off. Boom, ba-boom, no degradation whatsoever. Things actually get brighter. How mind-bending is that? We're seeing magnification. Magnification of radio waves, radio energy. And let's see if our power draw went up. It did not. It is exactly the same. That seems to be the hottest spot right now for power. It's just so damn cool. I can't get over that. Nothing gets dimmer. Another hot spot there as well. It's like there's hot spots of energy. Is there a plug in here? No, there probably isn't. Dimly lights up there. Not much though. Wonder if it lights in here. Dim. Dimly lights up there. Ooh, it's bright here. Ha, see, there's hot spots. And you gotta tune it a bit. So yeah. Anyone wants to help fund this technology, feel free to. I have a GoFundMe. I'm trying to develop real alternative energy devices, similar to the moray valve or similar to the magnifying transmitter. So yeah, thank you for all those who support me, and I'm looking for continued funding for the research. As you see, that gets brighter. Everything gets brighter when it runs more load and you ground it. I can keep adding to this circuit, and in theory it should run a bigger load. And nothing is getting dimmer when I do that, like anywhere. And I'm still only consuming, yeah, no change on input. Literally just connected to ground, light bulb, antenna. And this copper pipe is cut to to match the frequency of the transmitter. It's like anything metal you touch, it lights up on. It's like there's a far field and a near field from the coil. If you're far enough away to avoid close coupling, you can run pretty much an unlimited amount of receivers and turn that power to do whatever you want. So yeah, I'm seeking funding for this technology, and yeah, it's basically I'm trying to do real research here. And thanks for all those who support me. Stay tuned. Oh, thank you to Inventor 3, thank you to Steven, thank you to Eric Dollard, and the many others that support me. I'm missing quite a few, but thank you to all those who support me. And it's getting interesting, so. And these effects also occur from running off a battery. I'll show that anyway. This video's going on long enough. Take my good old battery. Just a bit of a battery. I love when stuff falls. So I'll connect my battery. I will disconnect the DC power supply. As you see, DC power supply is disconnected, turned off. I don't know why it lags like that when I shut it off. It is off. These effects are occurring from the battery. So the battery is running the device now. We still have all the same effects. It just might need a little bit of tuning. That's dimly lit. And it gets brighter when I touch it, so it needs a little bit of tuning, but it still works with a battery. Figure that out, Mr. Engineer. What I would have to do is connect a little mini antenna, a negative type of antenna, to the battery to transmit the power into the ground. It's interesting to note there's like some kind of high voltage field in the battery. I don't know if that's safe. Yeah, there's like sparking occurring. What the fuck? And it's literally run off the battery. Okay, and then when I tune it, I can get things to light. See that? So it's all about tuning. So if I brought my battery near a ground connection, it would probably all light up. I'm just touching the battery and this lights up. Look at this. Look at that. The battery needs some kind of antenna connected to it. I bet you if I connect just the negative of my DC power supply, which is off, to the battery, everything will switch on. Oh, yes it does. It likes that. Look at that. There we go. Problem solved. We are now transmitting as before. So figure that out, Mr. Engineer. Did I blow your mind, Mr. Engineer? And there's a powerful field around the battery, too. What's our power consumption? Oh, there isn't any, because it's run off the battery. So, just by simple grounding of the negative terminal of the battery, we solved the tuning issue. It auto-tunes now with the circuit I have. So, same effects with battery power. You cannot say this is occurring from mains. I'm ruling that out systematically. It actually looks like it got better when I ran it off the battery. Less interference, maybe. Like, there's no way you can do this with that little fucking battery. Still going strong, boys and girls. I love it. God damn, this is fun. running off the battery. Still working. See if the hotspot is still over here. Oh yeah, it is. Mr. Engineer. Figure that out, Mr. Engineer. Battery powered, not mains. Detectors of the utmost sensitivity. Not working up there. Dim. There's hot spots. Still going. Still going. That's bright. This one was a hot spot too. Oh yeah. Damn, son, that'd be bright. Nothing. A little bit. A little bit. It's bright there. Look at that. Another hot spot. Battery power. Ooh. Yes, look at that. Oh, that's a breakthrough. Figure that out, Mr. Engineer. Wow. Need one of those battery usage watt meters, which I don't have. So all the same effects are still occurring once you ground the negative of the battery. So yeah, stay tuned and more to come.